Oh,
no, was it Corneria? No, I think it was Corneria.
I think I saw at the corner of my eye somebody put on Corneria.
Yeah, I saw Corneria, I saw Icicle Mountain. Icicle Mountain's not even fun. Anyway, coming right out of the gate here.
Yeah, look, wave dash.
We got wave dash down smash. You know, that's the standard with it.
Yeah, I think Burst knows how to deal with it. We'll see, but his laser pressure is pretty tight. You have to really. When I was playing Fox against him, and what was working for me was getting in with aerials. Luigi has a hard time approaching with aerials. He's basically got to set most of his stuff up on the ground, or at least make the majority of his approach on the ground, and then jump into the air and do an aerial real quick. But without the ability to just wave dash toward him, it could be a problem for ChodeStrangler.
I see. That's funny. It's funny learning that. I'm the resident Trash 4 player, so I don't know. I don't. It's the complete opposite in Smash 4. Luigi's aerials are great. Anyway.
Well, yeah, Luigi's aerials are incredible, especially his neutral air, which I actually haven't seen ChodeStrangler using a lot of. He seems to prefer the chop, which is working for him. He's been using that to gimp people pretty well. On stage gimps, actually. So like catch them after a double jump and just that's it. That's a stop.
Ooh, forward smash not gonna connect.
Yeah.
Get some more down smashes.
Good DI on burst. Was able to get out of the chop. What I noticed earlier is Burst was reading, I forget who he was playing against. It was a Marth, I think. He was playing against a Marth, and he was getting a lot of mileage off of reading the roll and down airing. And he was able to get it pretty consistently. ChodeStrangler, he tends to roll. I mean, you kind of have to as the lead.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it might be sort of playing into one of Burst's strong suits as a player. Or I get, yeah, the character matchup is sort of suited to Burst's play.
Huh. I mean, he really likes to go for those shines into just standing aerial, really. Is
Luigi can't just sit there and shield against Burst.
Yeah. Now, ChodeStrangler was he in your pool, or?
He was not in my pool.
Okay. So I don't think...
I had a pretty easy pool.
Huh.
Michonne, Jigs, I think it's Nitten.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
I don't believe I've seen ChodeStrangler play any Foxes today. At least I wasn't watching. I was organizing it. But I would imagine the matchup would probably be the same against Fox. Just the shine pressure against Luigi, I'm assuming.
I think I barely beat his Luigi last time as Fox, but switching to Sheik, I destroyed it. I think he doesn't really know how to deal with the Sheik yet. Maybe he's learned.
Huh.
We'll see. A lot of players today have come out with new stuff that they weren't doing before. Michonne's shield dropping a lot more.
Oh.
First, we didn't play much, but definitely a lot tighter on the laser pressure. Last time he was doing lots of full hops accidentally.
Oh, yeah.
A lot less of that today.
That's scary. I kind of regret not playing today, but I got trash friendly beforehand, so...
Well, somebody has to run this train.
Yeah, I wasn't even doing a great job of that. I was just organizing. Scheduled the tours pretty poorly. Anyway, back into the game. We got Luigi on one stock.
Not looking good, I gotta say. I mean, he's basically just getting outplayed.
Use backers. I don't even know. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Okay. Alright. So, solid game one for Burst. If he bans Dreamland, then I think they'll probably go FT.
What makes you think that?
If he doesn't ban Dreamland, they're going Dreamland. Oh, looks like Battlefield. Not there.
Nope, we're going back to...
Nope.
Oh,
Battlefield.
we are going
Alright,
Battlefield.
interesting pick. Definitely not the best pick, just objectively. But, I don't know, maybe he likes the edges?
Could just be a comfort pick.
Could be.
And again, it says the very possible explanation. He just doesn't know
The meat and taters electric blanket pick.
Where'd you come up with that expression?
I don't know. Mac and cheese pick. Just some comfort food, like...
Oh, okay. I like it. Some watermelon. Some...
Watermelon? You
Yeah.
consider that a comfort food?
It's comfortable. It sits comfortably in your
I guess.
stomach.
It sits comfortably in your mouth after a hot day. Well, good. Good watermelon talk.
I'm sorry, I had a long day, guys.
Okay, so Chode more cautious this game, seems like. Definitely taking his time on the ledge there. He has to start side being from higher up. I observed that in a couple other games, that he's been getting back way too low. And I think he needs to integrate down Bs into his recovery, because that's sort of one of Luigi's best options, and he's not using it.
Now, how do Luigi's in this game get back? Now, are you supposed to just use your side B without charging it, and then do it a couple times, as opposed to...
I actually don't know. I don't know Luigi well enough, and basically nobody plays him that I play with, or even on Smash Ladder. But if I remember correctly, and if Pikachu is anything to go by, you're supposed to just do short.
That's what I would assume,
Down
yeah.
B.
I know in Smash 4 that's the way that Luigi's prefer to recover, and then when you get close to the side, you can mix it up with a down B.
Yeah, it basically works the same way. Timings would be different and such, but yeah.
Well, ChodeStrangler seems to be doing a bit better on this stage so far, but
Yeah.
being at 92% against the Falco, kind of scary. Being at any percent against the Falco.
I think ChodeStrangler could do a lot of work.
2-0.
I think he could do a lot of work if he started using all of Luigi's options. Like, he's using down B to break out of a lot of combos, when neutral air is usually the preferable option. So,
Nitton versus Michonne on setup 4.
yeah.
Sorry about that, Fo.
It's the nature of a Luigi match, but it's going on 5 minutes now. 4 stocks left still. Nice spot dodge. I gotta work on that. Spot dodges. I never spot dodge.
I've started just
Ever.
doing. It's kind of a.
That is very unfortunate.
That's sad. And suddenly, ChodeStrangler's got a really good chance to take this game. Yeah, I'm not really much of a spot dodger. I just recently started. It's kind of a reflex thing. You kind of
Yeah.
get used to it. But
Yeah.
doing it on reflex isn't even that great because you can read spot dodges pretty easily, especially in melee.
Now, Falco can make a lot of things happen with his spot dodge, like a spot dodge into a
Spot
shine.
dodge shine, yeah. I know Scar's been complaining about that for Fox for a long time now.
Okay, good recovery. That should have been a stock. That is.
And there's the
Good.
stock.
Alright, tie game again. Burst still playing better, I'd say. But NSD can take the wind out of your sails.
Yeah.
Locking him down with lasers, that's what he should be doing. That's what was paying such dividends on Dreamland.
It was working well game one. Now, what exactly can Luigi do against lasers? I know as Peach, you're supposed to sit
Not
above
much.
Falco and in front. So
Not much. He basically has to try to power shield it and just keep moving forward, closing distance. Maybe like down B through it. Actually, I don't know if he can. I don't think he can. But rolls, power shield into wave dash out of power
Yeah.
shield. Like, yeah, it's tough. This is a really tough matchup for Luigi.
well, he gets Falco off the side.
Yeah, thankfully, at like our level of play, matchup, like the reality of the matchup when played optimally,
Yeah.
doesn't tend to matter that much.
True. Comes down to a lot of do you have just the tech skill? And
Yeah, yeah, and do you know what to do?
Yeah, game
Because
sense.
Luigi, as a character, sucks. But if you don't know how to counter Luigi, he'll destroy you. Because he is definitely one of the more obscure characters. Most people just don't know how to handle it.
I mean, dealing against that wave dash into down smash as someone who has no
Very
idea.
lucky misfire. That was good for ChodeStrangler. But it doesn't matter. But it gave us hope. Good match from Burst and ChodeStrangler, especially the last game. And I think I'll be playing now.
You're playing